Hello and welcome to a video going through the key details of the Pearson International GCSE Computer Science course and talking about some videos I have to support with this. So this qualification is for the international centres, the international schools. It is an adaptation of the Edexcel GCSE one, which is taught in the UK. So it is similar. It has two papers like the English version. Paper 1 is what you might describe as a standard written exam. It's 80 marks and it's quite a long exam. It's 2 hours long, but nothing in comparison to paper 2, which is a 3-hour exam, although it is still worth 80 marks. Now this one is completed partly on the computer, where you are doing some actual programming in either C#, Python or Java, but also, as we'll look at, there are some questions which are done on paper as well, so it is a little bit of a hybrid. Just on paper 1 a tiny bit more, so it is just an exam paper which assesses all areas of the specification, which does include some programming. So despite it being mostly focused on the theory topics, there will be some questions on programming and algorithms potentially, although not nearly as much as paper 2, of course. So this picture is an example of you having to write an algorithm in paper 1, so you have got to know that stuff before doing this exam. Paper 2 though is the one where the most of the kind of practical things come in, although in the exam you will still be given the question paper physically, so some questions will need to be answered on this paper. Here's a little snippet from this one of the tests. You can see the first question here, you've got to actually select multiple choice. You'll do that on paper. Whereas you also have questions where you have to write some code or change some code they give you already, and it will tell you which ones need to be saved on the computer, and it'll give you particular file names to save it with. Now, depending on which language you've learnt, Java, C# or Python, there'll be files in those languages preloaded on the computer, which you'll be editing and modifying as you go through. Your teacher can tell you the exact arrangement, but in this exam, you'll be doing it on your own, of course. You can't look stuff up, there'll be no internet, and you are just working through doing the programming when it asks you to. In terms of how you might get ready for this, and this is where maybe I can support, I've got playlists which help you especially revise for theory, so relevant for paper 1 in particular. But for paper 2, because you need to be putting that time into learning and practicing programming, there are also resources I've got. So if you are learning Python, I've got a playlist for learning GCSE level Python, and also there are lots of books and tutorials on YouTube as alternatives, but here's a book which I co-wrote, which has lots of questions which might be useful as well. So I'll put links in the description of things which I think will be useful for you, which I've made, and I really hope if you do these exams, they go really well.